Hey everybody, my name is Len. I'm the admissions advisor from Niagara University. I hope all our Canadian students are doing well with their university applications. If you have any questions about the program, the application process, financial aid and scholarship, or you want to contact with a faculty member, please reach out to me. I'll have my contact information at the end of the video. Parents and counselors, you're encouraged to contact as well. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you may have. Niagara University is a private Catholic university founded by the Vincentian community in 1856. We're located in Lewiston, New York, which sits right across the border from Niagara on the lake. We're about a 15 minutes drive from Niagara Falls in Ontario. Niagara University really prides herself in being a binational institution. We work really hard to create an environment that is both familiar and relatable to our Canadian students. Now, some of you might be thinking that, oh, it's a US institution. It must be way more expensive than studying in Ontario. We do have that misconception from some of our Canadian families from time to time, but with Niagara University, it could not be further from the truth. The first I want to talk about is our Merit Scholarship, which is from 10,000 to 23,000 US dollar every year, and this automatically renews every year for 4 years. Our Merit Scholarship is awarded to students based on their high academic achievement, special talent, or skill. So if you want to know how much exactly that you can get from the Merit Scholarship, you can just email me a copy of your high school official transcript, and I'll be more than happy to calculate it for you. We also offer a 500 US dollar binational scholarship for our eligible Canadian students. Automatically renews every year for 4 years. And we have a newer scholarship called the Eagles Experience Scholarship, which is 1,500 US dollar one-time deal. All you have to do is to finish your application by October 31st and then attend an event, be it in person or virtual, whichever is more comfortable for you. And then that $1,500 will be added to your financial package. As a student in Niagara University, you can apply for work and study positions on campus and use that earning to pay for your tuition costs. Niagara University is also an OSAP approved institution, which means you can apply for OSAP and come and study at NU. We also cap the exchange rate at 120 and allow you to pay using Canadian Fund. We do all these to make it as financially accessible to our Canadian families to study at NU as possible. Next, I want to talk about our programs. There are 5 colleges in Niagara University. They are College of Arts and Science, which is our biggest college, College of Business Administration, College of Education, College of Hospitality and Tourism Management, and College of Nursing. We have a ton of great programs, but now I just want to talk about some of the popular ones among our Canadian students. The first is our education program, which you can actually finish in 4 years instead of 6 years in Ontario. How that works is that once you satisfy the requirement for New York State teaching certificate, and then you can send all the documents to OCT for the eligibility of your Ontario teaching license. For our education students, we provide them with field experience, which means you get to have 2 hours of field experience every week, starting from the first semester for your whole 4 years. And that gives the students opportunity to actually go to different schools, for example, city schools, Catholic schools, suburban schools, and our Canadian students can choose to get their placement done in Ontario. So in total, you would have 9 different internships for 4 years, which compared to most of the Canadian schools, that would only be 2 internships. For our pre-professional programs, we have pre-health professionals like pre-dental, pre-med, pre-vet, pre-pharmacy, and pre-optometry. Students would normally choose to major in bio or chemistry. Our pre-health advisors individually counsel current and former NU students about qualifying, preparing, and applying to medical schools. They would guide and mentor you from your first semester throughout your entire 4 years at NU and build a great resume with all the required experience and research opportunities for your successful application of the medical school. For our pre-law programs, Our students will have countless opportunities to learn about the various fields of law through courses, internships, law school visits, academic research, and discuss with the pre-law advisor and other legal practitioners. Our pre-law advisor serves as a resource and guide through every step of the process, from maximizing your score on the LSAT to writing effective law school admission essays and eventually gaining admissions to the top law schools, including Harvard, Columbia, Boston University, Florida, etc. So for our pre-law program, you can basically major in anything. Business is typically a popular choice. I would also like to mention that our business school is AACSB accredited, which only less than 5% of all business schools in the world gets this accreditation. Our nursing program is always very popular and competitive among students. We have a state-of-the-art nursing simulation lab, which allows students to practice the hands-on experience of a nurse. And we have great ties with the hospitals in the area, which always leads to great placement. For the application of our Bachelor of Science in Nurse program, students need to have at least an overall GPA of A- or an 80, and you must take 3U and 4U Chem and Bio. You're also recommended to take a 4U math course. The next popular program is our sports management program. The sports management program prepares students for management careers in the exciting and increasingly competitive sport and recreation industry. With our 800 hours of field experience requirement, students are able to work extensively in the industry, thus giving them a leg up on the competition upon graduation. Many of our Canadian alumni work at Buffalo Bills, Sabres, UFC, MLSC Toronto, and other big sports franchises across US and Canada. And NU is also Division I athletics. We have 18 Division I teams. So a lot of our sports management students also intern with NU athletics, which allows them to earn valuable experience at D1 collegiate level. Last but not least, I want to talk about our academic exploration program. This is a perfect program for students who are worried about going to university, undecided about their future career. The AEP program at NU helps align the interests and talents of undeclared majors with potential fields of study and career path. Students get to develop a 4-year plan with their personal advisor so that they can sample classes and still know exactly how to stay on track to graduate on time. About 20% of our NU first-year students enroll in the AEP program, which makes it the largest academic major for new students. AEP allows individuals who have selected a program and have the required grade point average transfer into their desired major at any time within the first 2 years. If you have any further question about the application process, which you can find right on our website at www.niagara.edu, and is also free to apply, or you simply just need a piece of information about the scholarship, application process, or the program, please reach out to me. You can call me at 289-888-1561, and this is also a Canadian number, or email me at lanma@niagara.edu. Parents, counselors, students, please reach out to me, and I'm looking forward to chatting with you.